Alright guys, this is a deck profile for Dark Worlds, 2015, December.
One of my favorite decks, actually.
One of his favorite decks.
Yeah, Dark Worlds and Spell is one of my favorite decks.
Alright bro.
Before I do the deck profile, just thank Core TCG real quick for this beautiful mat.
Thank you,
I
Core.
got it in YCS San Jose.
San Jose, thank you.
Well, anyways, just go on with the deck profile. Of course, we all start out with the 3 graphs.
3 graphs, of course.
He's a main dude. Sends a Gary, by card effect, you destroy 1 card. And if it's sent to the Gary by your opponent's card effect, you also destroy 1 card in the field, and you randomly pick a card in your opponent's hand, and if it's a monster, that card gets special summoned on your side of the field.
Cool.
And then we're gonna go on with the 3 snows. It's mandatory. Probably one of the best Dark Worlds, just a matter of fact that when it's sent to the graveyard by card effect, you get to, I believe, add a Dark World. Yeah, you add a Dark World card. Anyways,
Yeah, too good of a card.
So
It's basically your searcher.
yeah, that is pretty much is the searcher. And then going on with the huntsman is it's also really good too. The fact is that you draw.
You use a jar,
So when
gives
you
you that
send to
little
the
extra
graveyard,
hand. Yeah, I hear.
you draw a card. So when you have the field card, you banish and you draw 2 cards. And if he gets discarded by your opponent's card effect, you draw 2 cards.
Perfect.
Alright, so then runs of 2 elves is beige. It's really good. The fact is it special summons itself when it's sent to the graveyard by card effect.
Oh yeah, pretty good.
And also Silva.
2 silver.
I like Silva more better than the other one, the beefier one, the level 6 one, just because I like going with the rank 5, which is I run Bulbasaur, so that's what I like to go.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, so that's why I keep Silva instead. And then the ones non Dark Worlds, these are all the Dark World monsters. I believe it is 9, 10, 11, like 13 Dark Worlds.
13 Dark Worlds. Alright, cool.
The non Dark Worlds, I run the 2 Trench Archfiend, which is really clutch.
Oh yeah.
Because it's not a cost, it's a card effect, so that's what makes it real good. Because these Dark World effects, you gotta be, it has to be a card effect. It cannot be a cost. So like, no trade-ins, no hand of destructions, none of that bullshit. You have to play cards that it's not a cost. And then one of those, I run the Skarm. Skarm is really good with the Torgue combo.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Summon Torgue, then summon Scar, and then just overlay. Or you can, you have a Grafton Field, you summon Torgue. Matter of fact, it doesn't matter. You have a Grafton Field, you can go this one detach, get the one special summons a banish.
Right, live your dragon or something like that. That's cool.
Yeah, so these are the monsters.
Yeah, pretty good monsters, pretty balanced.
And for the spells, the one-offs right now, I run 1 trade-in, 1 Allure Darkness, 1 Typhoon. These are the one-offs I play.
Self-explaining for it.
Perfect. And also, I just put this in today. Matter of fact, it's a mass change because I run like the Dark Law. But I just found out when you have Dark Law on the field and you activate Drag Down to the Grave or Darkwood Dealings.
Oh, that's right. Very smart.
And your opponent draws, so they have to banish. Well, I have to banish a card from the hand now, so it's a really good combo.
Good combo with Darkwood Dealings, and what was it? Drag Down to the Grave? So yeah, that makes sense. That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah. And then I run the 3 Upstart Goblins.
Oh, of course.
Honestly, I might be taking it out because giving your opponent life points is kind of not good right now. You want to take your opponent out as fast as you can because the fact is that there's Cosmos players out there that can hit you so hard and you just want to get rid of them as soon as possible. And matter of fact, I forgot to tell you guys, I actually top with this deck and one of my locos.
Oh, that's right. We forgot to mention this. Believe it or not, this deck got topped on one of the locals. So yeah, it's pretty surprising. I know. I was shocked too.
Top 4, I beat a Cosmo player. I 2-0'd him. And then the finals, I played Kaiju and Grados, and I swept that deck too.
Nice.
So yeah, I kind of won it with the Darkwood deck. People don't have a lot of love for Darkwood, but it's a really good competitive deck still. Just because you have Drag Down to the Grave.
Oh yeah, there's the baby right there.
This right here wins me games because I picked in my opponent's hand and you run the plays. Last time I activated Drag Down, I took a Cosmo. I played a Cosmo. I had 2 of these in hand. I took out like the Farm Girls, and it's just like
it's too good.
It slowed them down a lot. So it's really good. Also run 3, the Gates of the Dark Worlds is mandatory because this is This is your number
Yeah.
one target.
It's not Dark World without this magic card right here.
This is the number one target your opponent wants to destroy because it can bring you back in the game because you're always constantly drawing. And then the last spell cards I run is 3 Darkwood Dealings.
Right. Draw one, discard one.
Yeah, honestly, I don't run a Regeki or Darko because
You really don't need it.
you really don't because Magic Specters and Cosmos is a thing right now and they cannot be destroyed by card effects.
Right.
Actually, Cosmos they could be, but then they just still go off, so it's useless. So these are my spells. And then moving on with the traps, I only run 5 trap cards.
Five trap cards.
I was only running 3 before, but I added 2 more. There's 1 Royal Decree, 1 Skill Drain, deck dev, and 2 Phoenix Chains. I just added these 2 Phoenix Chains right now because there's still some decks that Stellar Knights. There's still some decks that relies on their effects, but I had two Royal Decrees, and I added this one, and I had a Monster Reincarnation in this deck, and I added another Phoenix Chain. But so far, this deck is coming out good. This right here is so fucking clutch all the time because when you're playing a Magic Spectre and you activate this, you pretty much just win. Your opponent just scoops because all the monsters are 15 or less.
It's basically Magic Spectre's worst nightmare. It's like that trap card right there.
Also Cosmos too because
and Cosmos.
they rely on Fangor and
That's true.
Strawman, and this just shits on them. I'm thinking of putting this too, but we'll see what happens. So that is the Dark World deck. We're gonna go to my extra deck. I don't have a side deck. I haven't made one yet. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I taught without a side deck, but my extra deck is not even complete yet. I'm still messing around with it, but this is what I have for the rank 3s.
Rank 3s.
Lever, the Sea Dragon. This card's pretty good because you make your monsters even extra beefy. Fortune Tomb for stalling and gaining life points. This one's once you already have skill gen on the field. And the Nightmare Shark just so you can hit game.
Yeah, he's looking for an alley card, but nobody has it right now.
Yeah, I'm looking for an alley card, even though it's not that good right now, but I wouldn't mind having it. And I'm also looking for Zane mains. If I do get the alley card, I might take out these 2 for Zane main and the alley card.
Right.
Actually, I might keep him. I'm just bullshitting you. I might take this one off left for sure. And for my rank 4s, around the Castell, Key Beetle, Anti-Luminescence. I might take out Key Beetle for another rank 3. I'm not so sure. I don't have an Arc. I don't have XYZ Ribbon and Dragon. I'm still in the hunt to find them, but a lot of people don't have them out here for some reason. So that's what I have so far. It's kind of sad though, because when I need strong plays, I see these and I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. I need some better ones. So I do need an Arc for sure. And for the rank 5, like I said, for the Silvas, I run Volcus because it's just too strong. It's too raw. And for my level 8, I run the Zombie Sign, the Puppet Grind. This card is so clutch. And
one Felgran.
One Felgran, yeah.
And last but not least, good old
and my 2 last is a 2 Dark
2
Claws.
Dark Claw.
Yeah, I'm still playtesting this right now. I just added like today. So far, it's not doing what I expected, but I have to give it a chance. I just can't be like, no, take the shit out because But it takes a few games to learn it and do combos with it. But yeah, guys, that is my deck profile for right now. You guys are really interested, show some love, put some likes on my video, and if I see you guys are doing that, I'll probably change update it with more new cards.
Cool. Any comments? Let us know. Let us know what you think. What cards he should take out. What cards he should add. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
You guys have a good night.
See ya.